things you will notice each time a married woman wants you to sleep with her, each time she wants you to touch her, each time she likes you to the point that she has started nursing feelings, dirty feelings for you in her heart, you will start noticing her behaving this way. So if you notice this, it means you should avoid a married woman. So most married women are always coming to you because of this. Any married woman around you who is doing this is because she really wants you. She wanted to touch her. That is why she's coming to you. So most times you don't know when you start doing something with her. That is why this video is coming up. A married woman is a no no no. It's a no go area. So don't go and maybe destroy your future because you really want to have something to do with her. And at the end of the day, you will need to cry. Number one thing she will do is she will often or constantly badmouth her husband, complain about her husband each time you're with her. Oh, my husband is not always around. He's not always available. He's not always touching me. I crave touch. My husband is not always there for me. Sometimes they will tell you he's always raising his hands. He's always beating me. Anytime a married woman starts complaining too much about her husband, she seeks sympathy from you. She knows from there you can start growing feelings for her. From there you can end up doing something she knows you can't do. Most of the time, women who are very, very promiscuous, who do not stay in one place, they need to justify their action that this is the reason why they are doing it. You on a normal day can't do anything with a married woman with your clear eye. So they want you to really feel that sympathy to the or empathy for them so that you forget, you say, oh, I'm trying to help her, I'm trying to make her feel special, or I'm trying to make her not to cry. Because most times they still shed crocodile tears. Oh, you're nothing like my husband. You're a very good man. You're a very nice man. Oh, you can do this. But my husband cannot do it. My husband, you know how to talk to a woman. You know how to put a woman in the mood. My husband is the last thing my husband could do. Once she start complaining about her husband, once she start complaining about her husband to you, she's not just complaining. Any woman who is married or in a very committed relationship who is always coming to you to complain about her man to you, she wants something from you. That is why she's comfortable doing that. So most times you say, oh, let me just help her. You're not helping her because she knows what she's doing. You will still fall into this very trap if you're not careful. Then the second thing you will notice when a married woman is craving for your touch is when you notice she always compliments you in order to bring her husband down. Oh, you're good with this. Oh, you're good with that. Do you know you're a good guy? This thing is the last thing my husband will ever do. My husband is not a hardworking man. My husband cannot do this. My husband cannot even speak to me in a good manner. Once she compliments you to lift your morale and always bring down her husband in the process, my brother, she's not just doing it. She wants you to see that you're better than her husband in every ramification. Most times you say, oh, nobody has ever talked to me like this. Nobody has ever told me, compliment me. She's complimenting you because she really wants something from you. And most times you feel, oh, once you do it, oh, because she has already complimented you, most times she will say, my husband, he's this kind of person. I'll be doing something. Maybe she's doing something, you helped her with it. I'll be doing something, you can't even look at me in the kitchen. I'm just suffering. I'm just crying all the time. He doesn't even look at my face. He doesn't care how I feel. You go and be tapping her. Oh, please, sorry. Don't cry. Oh, lies. She's not just, she's doing that thing to really get you. So that whenever maybe something happens, you say, oh, her husband has not been there for her. Because I can hear most of you say, oh, the men are very bad. A married woman who is always a cheat, she always cover up her tracks. Because she always cover up her tracks with words that will make you feel empathy towards her and will make her husband look very bad. Maybe her husband is not bad, or maybe those things are happening, but she will over exaggerate it in order to get you to feel pity for her, and you will not know when you start helping her where you're not supposed to help her, and you end up falling for her that you can't even resist her. Then you start engaging in affair with her. Both of you just don't know how you start knocking her without even knowing. Then the third thing you notice when a married woman is really into you and she really wants you to really touch her is She will always, you will notice that she will be impatient to see you. When you call her, even if her husband is there, she will be quick to take the calls. She will be quick to call you back. She will be, in fact, she can't miss your call without reaching out. She's quick to ask you how your day is, how you're doing. When she's so much interested in the things that concerns you, my brother, it is a sign to let her go. Stop going close to her. She has already started nursing that feelings. A married woman cannot, or a woman who is in a committed relationship cannot come very close to you and always want to throw everything she has already had with her husband or her man, to throw them away just like that, because she knows your call, when you're calling her, it will always interfere between her and her man or her husband, but she doesn't care. That is where you see the men will often catch them. There is a particular number that is always calling her, and she kept taking the call. I've always warned her not to be taking that call. She knows what she's doing. This number, she knows she's married. Not everyone will really admire her. For you to have admired her, so she doesn't want to let go. She wants to do everything to keep you engaged to her. Most times, not engaged as in you want to get married to her, as in for your mind to always go go to her, for your mind to always want to call her, text her, as in your mind start wandering when it comes to her. You want to start chasing. You start chasing. You want her, you want to hear from her, because she will create the avenue for that. And that is why if a woman is cheated, you will notice that she start giving attention to the other man. The man that is in the picture, she no longer give attention to him. Then the fourth and the last one is, she will always make excuses to see you or visit you. Whenever you notice she want to always see you, she want to visit you. Sometimes she will even want to, for you to take her out. She want the both of you to see. She doesn't mind you going out with her, seeing people. She doesn't care. When a woman is always asking you to see her, she wants to see you, or she will tell you, oh, for 2 days I've not seen you. Where have you been? Okay, come and escort me to this place. Follow me to this place. She start inviting you to some places she's going, or where she's supposed to go on her own. Tell her to invite her husband. She wants someone to take her out. Tell her to tell her husband to take her out. Withdraw yourself. It is a sign. You will fall into this very trap, because most times you fall, you say, oh, you will not feel guilty because you did it, because you feel you're helping your fellow man. Remember, what goes around comes around. So anything you won't want another man to do to you, do not do it to her. And if she is married, it is a cost you going to her. Hope you know, hope you are aware. So once you notice any of this sign between you and a woman who is living in your neighborhood, anywhere, and she's married, it is a sign you should let that woman go. It is a sign you should run away from her. Nothing good is ever going to come out of it. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do well to like, drop a comment what you think about this video. And if you're seeing my video for the very first time, do not forget to follow my page. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it. Thank you.